Hi, this is Jacqueline Bloomfield. It is March 8th, 2018, and this is my lab video for Bio 240 on the endocrine system. I am going to show you how to digitally label an image. So I'm going to start by going to my Google Drive. I'm already logged in. So now that I'm here on this screen, I'm going to go to this multi-tiled app button. Okay. And that's my drive. If I weren't here, that's how I would get there. Now that I'm on the screen, I'm going to go to the left-hand side of the screen where there is a blue New button. I'm going to click that, and there's a drop down and an option for more. I'm going to go to that drop down and hit Google Drawings. Okay, so now that I'm on this screen, I'm going to take my image, which I saved to my desktop, and I'm going to drag and drop it over here. If it weren't saved to my desktop, I would go to Insert and then find the image that way, however I might have saved it. Here I can kind of manipulate the size of the image and move it. So I'm going to move it to the center. And now I'm going to proceed to label this image. This is the pituitary gland, both the posterior side and the anterior side. The anterior side is this kind of darker red, a little bit muddier. And the posterior side is going to have more white space in between and a more veiny red appearance. So now I'm going to choose a line. Here I'm going to pick an arrow. And the first thing that I'm going to label is in the posterior aspect. I'm going to label the nucleus of the pituitary, which are these blue dots in the veining of the posterior pituitary. So I have a line going there. Now I'm going to select a text box. I'm going to create that, and I'm going to label this the nucleus of the pituitary. Okay. Next, I'm going to label two different cells in the anterior pituitary. The first is going to be a basophil cell, which you can tell on this because they're dark blue. So I'm going to select a dark blue basophil cell, have my arrow directed at it, create my text box, and write basophil cell. Okay, I'm going to select another arrow, and now I'm going to select the acidophil cell, which is red. So I have my arrow going to my acidophil cell. I'm going to select my text box, and I'm going to write that in there, acidophil cell. Okay, so those are the three labels that I needed to create for this picture. Now that I've done that, I'm going to save the image. So I'm going to go to File, and then I'm going to go to Download As, and I'm going to select JPEG. Okay, so now that it's downloaded, I have the image here, and I can save this to my desktop, either as it is, or I can export it as a PDF. And that is how you label an image. All right, thanks for watching.